had the strength to take another step, could you do it?
Hail and greetings and happy Friday. It's Friday. Yay! Let me do something here since I forgot to do this. We want to do this and we'll bring this up to about that. And make sure it's not too loud. Yeah, that's good. I don't want it drowning me out. I know I'm a soft speaker. I listen back to some of these and it's like, wow. You're low, but I'm hitting the yellows in the voice meter, so I don't know. Anyway, today's Friday, which means I will be at Shadow Song tonight, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 midnight Eastern. Yeah, over on Kraken, which is on Dynamis. So it's Dynamis Kraken, you go to the Mist, go to Ward 2, head to Plot 45. Come on in. Join the party, have some fun, good people, good vibes, good music. What else can I say? It's just good. With a capital G. Okay, so first things first. 7.45 is coming, which means it's a little bit closer to 7.5, which is what I'm really waiting for, because supposedly we're supposed to get TARDISes. TARDIS insides. Oh, my retainers are coming back. We'll go check them in a minute. TARDIS inside of houses, which means if you have a small house and you got the gil, you can pay to have the interior of a large if you so desire. I have not decided yet. I've also heard, I think it was Monty that was telling me, supposedly they're supposed to increase the item count in houses. So, like, smalls will have 3, and mediums will have 4, and I don't know about larges. I forgot how many spots are in a large. Anyway, they're planning to bump those up. So I don't know if I'm going to buy a medium interior or a large interior. I'd be happy with a medium, I think, as it's just me. If I wanted a large, I can always buy that later, I figure. But I really like where my small house is at, and I don't know. As far as the FC house, I think a medium does this just fine. I don't think we really need a large. I don't know. Depends what they want to do. If everybody clamors for it, then yeah, we'll get a large. I'll get a large for us. But I think the medium is good. I'm happy with the medium. Larges are really hard to decorate because it's so big, and in order to do anything fantastic looking, you have to block off areas. to save the item count so you can use it to make that fantastic looking whatever that you're doing. Kitchen, bar, living room, whatever. Sometimes they block off the whole upper story and lower story and they just use the central area, which I guess is okay because they really create some magnificent insides, but you're giving up all the extra space that comes with a large. So I don't know. I mean, the only other benefit to have a large is have a larger garden space, especially if you're into crossbreeding plants. Yeah, can never have enough garden space. I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, let's take a look at, this is going to be happening on Tuesday, March 3rd, which is next coming Tuesday. Reset day. New patch. Let me bring it up here. There we go. Let me see something here. I can still peek around. So, let's go to the different locations that you can see they're marked right here. A little green dot. You gotta scroll down a little bit. So, the variant dungeon is going to come out, the Merchant's Tale, which will be fun and interesting. Let's make this a little, oops, wrong window. Let's make this one a little bit bigger. So this is the one that's going to look like it's 2D, but it's really 3D drawn. It's kind of weird, kind of cool. Be interesting as hell. It's very colorful. I love some of these shots. And that's a guy on a carpet or something. I don't know. These are the new glams. I think they look kind of cool. There is, looks like there's going to be a carpeting flying mount and a genie. So you ride on the lamp of the genie behind him. So I don't know where you're gonna, how you're gonna get those mounts, but and then there's minions. I think the little manatee guy here is so cute. He's got a little purple patch, and she's pretty sweet too. So I'm not sure how or where you will get these. I know that usually if you finish a variant dungeon, all 12 paths, you get a mount at the end. I've done the last 3 and meh. The first one's great because it's the little, I'll show you. Let's go back. This needs to go over here. That's what it is. I'm off. So, for the variant dungeons go, Silky is the one you get from the first variant dungeon for doing all 12 paths. He's very cute. He's got a cute little face. And when you fly, his little palm goes up in the air. And you're basically hanging onto him, who's just dangling from his tail, flying around. That little palm of his is very magical. He's cute. Oh god, I don't particularly like this one. I just think he looks... I don't like... Yeah, I don't like being inside the mouth of a monster. I don't know, and I'm leaning up against his tail. Oh god, I just don't know about that one. And then what was the last one? I forgot. Let me see if I can find it. I don't have it as a favorite. That's unusual. Hang on. There it is. This is the one that you get from the last one. which I think is very cute. The fairies got you by the scruff of the neck and will fly you around. I don't know. It's kind of just, it's funny. It's funny to me. See, your body leans back when you fly around. It's even moving. Flying is not much different. So there we go. So I don't know which one of those is going to be the mount you get for finishing all 12 or not. I'm guessing it's this one. And then this one's going to probably come from the more challenging dungeons. That's my guess. Alright. They're going to have the variant dungeon advance. Be fought in any order, and each boss will offer its own rewards. Defeat all 3 bosses for even greater spoils. 2 to 4 players may enter, and difficulty scales with party size. So, Criterion dungeons. Face the dungeon bosses at their most formidable, and you need 4 people in the party. So the variant dungeons could be between 1 and 3. And then advanced ones can be up to 2 to 4. And then criteria is 4 players. So, we all know about Mistwake. I already got finally got the shirt from there. I was not impressed. Already got the phantom weapon for my bard. But, yeah. And goody! Inconceivable further Hildebrand adventures. There's that cactus on a motorcycle. Both Hildy and Hardboil. Hardboil on his bike with, I guess, a gun on the front. Some cutback scenes. So there we go. I'm looking forward to that. I love Hildebrand. I do. And then the other thing that's going to be happening, it's happening right now. It started on Tuesday. No, it started yesterday, on Thursday. Let me get this set up here. It's Little Ladies' Day. Solidarity in Song. From the 26th, which was yesterday, till March 12th, which is in a couple weeks. It's going to be in Ul'dah. You got to be at least level 15 to partake of this event. There's posters that you could see from 2 different from last year's. I think this year's is this one. I'm not certain. There's a framed, what is that one? No? I have it in the guild hall. I should go look at that one. Hang on a second. Alright, let's go inside real quick. I know I have 2 of them up, as I bought them. Nope, that's not the one I was thinking of. Alright, I guess this is last year's? Or the year before that? I don't know. It shows the 3 of them dancing. Must be last year's. I don't know. And then there's this framed picture, which is the same one as this one. Look it out of the way. And the artwork for this one it's got a Lalafell on it, cheering with lights. So there's a lot of stuff that you get. Yellow, red, blue, and purple. Alright. That's the reward from doing the quest. You get these emotes right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yellow, red, blue, and purple. red, purple, okay, bright one and the green one. So yellow, blue, red, and purple you will get. Okay? You can buy these oversized shirts. It has pictures of the guys on it, of the dancers. Alright? You can buy rhythm, cheer rhythm bright and cheer rhythm or cheer green. And then there's an orchestrion roll and a little ladies' day. I can't read that one, but I know it's something 18, something 15. No, 25. I don't know. I don't know my Roman numerals. I don't know what M's are, but anyway. And then you can get these weeping cherry trees, which I am standing in front of right now. Well, I was. Let me put this down. We'll go back outside. So this is the other item, the cherry tree, and it's very cool, I think. Oops, too far. Let's go this way. It's one side of it. It's more compact than the old ones. The old one, this one's more like a, it's got more on the top. I wonder if I go over here. No, I guess I'll have to go out there. So the other one sort of went this way. This one goes up more, and it's more compact. I had to take our other trees out for the time being. I will put them back up when the event's over. I try to decorate up the FC a little bit for each event. Sometimes there's not much to put up. Sometimes there is. So I do my best. The best that I can. Alright, let's see if the retainers have stolen. I've already went through them once this morning. Choker offending. I think we've looked at this one before. Yeah. Let's go like a cameo in the center of that one. Heirloom shoes of casting. So they're little bootsy type things. They're dyeable. Those might be cute on something with a little flare on them. Not for me though. No, you trying to bring me back something I already have, so you just bring me a crystal. I think if they're going to bring crystals back, since they can't give you something else, I think it should be at least 30 or something. I get 120 for one. So, come on. It's not fair. What did you steal? Charlie and conserver gloves. Kind of interesting. Non-dyeable. They're black. Might be able to go with something. Not that I can think of, though. I don't usually wear gloves. Oh, you too? God damn it. You guys need to go get me stuff that I don't have. Thank you very much. Oh, Lord. I got more. I went ahead and I subscribed to the app companion that you can have on your phone. As you get more saddlebag space, I can use that. I can definitely use that. I gotta adjust my seat. Hang on a second. Oh. I don't think this is... I think my main problem is I've got butt issues. And my ass is so sore from that other cushion. It's just going to take some time. I had one of those cushions. I mean, it was great for a while, but it started making one of my butt cheeks sore. I guess my butt's bigger than the cushion. It's one of those that have the cuppy things per cheek or whatever. And yeah, I don't know, I made a sore spot on my butt. I don't know if I'm bruised or what. It's not. It's just sore in that one spot, so it's really hard. It's like, yeah, I'm having butt issues. I'm sorry. All right. So, we're gonna go hop over to Loki, and we're gonna go take him through Little Ladies' Day. I try to make sure he does the events at least, because there's a lot of emotes involved. Of course, I'll get him the t-shirts. He's over here on Cactar right now. He's not living here permanently. He's based out of Cuckoo Land, but yeah, it's easier for him to get a group or something if he needs for part of the MSQ, which I have not taken him further on yet. Shame on me, I know. I neglect poor Loki. I feel so bad. I should use him more. I should work with him more. I made him so he could experience, the ARR again. Hey, complete. Sell anything good lately? I sold a barrel tender whistle last week for 14.5 mil. Damn, girl. Hi, honey. How are you? Where in the hell am I? Oh, Western Thanland. Okay. I need to go over there. Where am I? That'll take me to the goblet. Alright, I gotta go around this thing. Alright, I know where I'm at now. That's good. It's very, very good. Did you go do Little Ladies' Day yet? Got a lot of stuff this year. Not much to put in your house. I mean, there's some things for the house, but there's new cherry trees, and they're really good. There's some glam stuff. Gates of Sotana. No, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going this way. You gotta go this way anyway. And then next Tuesday, patch 7.45 will be out. I don't want to talk to them. Now, I am not going to read everything that is spoken. If you want to know what they've done, then you need to get your butt out to Uldal. Noticed in Retainer a few minutes back, made me think of it. Just slow at typing. Anyway, as you can see, there's 4 emotes that you get that are deal with the lights and the thingies. So, just get your butt to Udal and come do this. I'm not going to read through this. If you guys want to know what everything's all about, you're going to have to come unless you want to freeze frame what I'm doing here. Basically, I'll give you a rundown. We're just helping out with Little Lady Day's performance. Like we do every year. And it's a cute storyline, so sit and read the damn thing. I've already read it once. And I don't want to give you spoilers per se. I mean, last year, this guy came on the scene. So now we have the 3 songbirds and him. He's purple. Yep. I will go talk to people, which is what I got to do next. These seasonal events, I would highly suggest doing them. Alright. He's accompanying me and I gotta go this way. Now, as you can see, there's a fate that starts up here, okay? We'll watch it for a second. And then we'll participate in it. Yeah. They gotta hit them with the color that they are. That one's blue and the next one up is yellow, and so you target them and hit them with the color. So, yeah. We will come back to that because we got to participate in that. Right now we need to go talk to some people and see what they think of Little Ladies Day and the performances and all that, basically. And I'm not going to read them. I'm not going to read them. Like I said, if you want to, I've already read them once, so no big deal for me. I know what's going on. It's really simple. You go around, talk to a couple people, and go partake in the event, and you get your things. And there's the other person I gotta talk to. But when you do it, read the damn stuff. Don't go through like I do right now. I've already read it once, and I don't want to give too many spoilers out, so go back outside. Oops, I bypassed the person. They're up here. And then, you know, if you didn't do past ones, I will tell you that she and her family are supporting the Little Ladies Day event financially, I remember. But you do a quest with her a couple of years ago, or last year, I don't remember. I think it was a couple of years ago. Maybe it was last year. I don't remember. I know last year the guy joined, I think. It's been a while. It's been a whole year, so I don't quite remember. I do remember that her family is financially putting these on. I think it's in honor of her mom or something. I don't remember, honestly. Yep. So, talk to her again, because she's writing up a thing about it. And then we'll go back down here. And finish up the quest. It doesn't take long, guys. Maybe 10 minutes of your time. And that is with reading everything. Alright, I have to participate in a fate. And this, you go talk to her, the handmaiden, and you say attended the performance. So you get to pick a color that you want, alright? Or you could just say surprise me. Alright? And it will change your clothes for you and give you this lovely... Let's see if I can move it. Oh, don't tell me I can't move it. There we go. It will give you this extra line of stuff. And also you can stand here and do the fate as many times as you want because you've already changed into the clothes. And the fate occurs fairly often. And you'll see. You got to get at least gold or higher, I believe, to get 4 certificates. If you get like silver, I think it's 2. It's fairly easy to get more than enough certificates to buy everything you want off of the merchant. They're cheap, fairly cheap. I mean, the most expensive thing is the cherry trees. And I was still able to buy like 6 of them. I got 4 of them put away. They're non-tradable, so, you know. We'll have to see where we can put them down in Loki's yard. I don't know. I think his yard's pretty darn full, if I remember right. I went to the limit on that. Wish we had a little bit more room on the outside. Inside I can live with, but the outside, 20 items is... Give me 30. If you're feeling generous, give me 40, but 30 would be nice. I could squeeze just a few more things in and make it look just a little bit better. Like flagstones, the path you follow, you know, that sort of thing. It's pain. It's a pain. So I'm going to root for blue. Here's what one of the t-shirts look like. Let me scroll in. So she's got a pink one on. I got a blue. He's got a purple one. Has the face of the corresponding dancers. So she's blue and that one's little red. This is supposed to be red even though she's coming out pink. And there's yellow and purple. And here we go. We have joined the event. Now, as long as they're doing the songbird dance, you can target them. All the other ones are doing another dance in the background, you cannot target them. As soon as she moves, you lose your target. So you gotta retarget. And that one's red. Should be pink. She's not red, she's pink. Looks like purple's up next. Nope. Yep. Yeah, but as soon as they start doing the songbird dance, you could target them. Blue. It's simple. It's just fun. Now, you can target anyone you want at this point. They're all doing songbirds. Only have to hit them each once. Let's give her some love. Yeah, they're all targetable. But as soon as they move, they become untargetable. See that? And then they go back. And it's not the same all the time. It's a different one starting the routine each time the fate appears. It rotates through them all. As you will see, because I'm going to stand here and do 2 fates. And all you got to do is hit them once. Okay. Are they all? No, just the ones there in the very center are going to do the songbird dance. It's just as simple. Just hit hit one each time. If there's two, hit one. What it is, hit one. I think they're all going to do it this time. We're supposed to be cheering for her. Yeah, just because I got a blue. There you go. See? Really don't get any experience or gold. You get 4 certificates of collaboration. So, we're going to sit here and time it. It's 2:01. Well, no. It was 1:35 when it stopped. And we're on to 1:36. You don't have to go and re-talk to the handmaiden. Once you've got your t-shirt on and your hotkeys up like this, you can just stand here and do the fate as much as you want. We'll just time it. It's still 1:36 according to my local time clock up there. I mean, where they really do. It happens fairly quick. Fairly often. The recycle on it is fairly quick. I want to say it's a couple minute wait, but we'll see. Because I said 1:35, but it was so close to 1:36 that, I don't know which way I'll call it. It's 1:37 now, so at least a minute has gone by. Let's call it that, 1:36. 1 minute and 30 seconds, or 20 seconds, or 10 seconds, or something. It was so close when it swapped. It ended at 1:35, and then I looked up, 1:36, okay. Well, so 1 minute, 10 seconds. We'll call it. Of course, there is going to be a big sound of cheering going on, which sort of announces the fate. Then I'll show you the other little quest you can do. That's an interesting minion. That's pretty. $1:38, 2 minutes and 10 seconds. So 2 minutes. I know, when you're waiting for something, it takes like forever. I don't know. I don't know. Just waiting. Waiting. They're into 2 minutes now. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. We'll figure that. Three minutes. It's 1:39 right now. So 3 minutes and 10 seconds. $1:39. 3 minutes and 10 seconds. How much longer is it going to be? I wonder. Like I said, it cycles fairly fast, but when you're sitting here waiting for it, it's like, God, it's taking forever. I'll show you the other thing that I saw a lot of people doing. Just to fill the time between the fate spawns. And, alright, there you go. So, it's about 3 minutes and 30 seconds? I don't know. A little over 3 minutes. See, now he starts it off. Last time it was yellow starting it off. Like I said, they all rotate to the front to start the festivities off. So as long as you just do everyone that shows up at the front, and we can be targetable if you hit them at least once with a cheer, you'll get the 4 certificates. I think I missed one time. I still got 4 certificates. Came into it late, still got 4 certificates. I think the only way you'd only get 2 is if you just did it one person, you know. Minimal effort. Now they're all targetable. Like I said, as long as they're doing the songbird dance, they're all targetable. As you can see, the ones on the outside now are doing something different. I want to know what Yellow is over here doing. That's a different dance I don't think I've ever seen before. Is there a dance that I'm missing? Zuki, have you done this thing yet? You gotta watch the ones that... Oh no. Ziggy, I wasn't talking to you, honey. Sorry. Nothing, honey. Poor computer. Yeah, this dance that Yellow is doing in the back. Where in the hell does that one come from? Zuki, you need to, and then watch the weird dances that they do in the back. I mean, it looks like, see, I know what some of them are, but what is this other one with the wiggle, 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 down, down, down? See what Yellow's doing right now? Sort of a... Ziggy, stop. Zuki. Anyway, see what she's doing here on the Yellow? With the pirouette and the bowing down and stuff. What the hell? Where'd that one come from? Am I missing a dance? I've never seen that one before. Which one? It might not be there anymore, is it? With my luck. I thought I had all the dances. See? 4 certificates of collaboration. Old Moonfire Fair? How old, I wonder? Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna talk to him. And you have different choices. Like I said, I'm not going to read everything. If you guys want to know what it is, you need to come do it yourself. And then you can take a moment to read shit. So, the only other quest he gives is this one, where you get 10 peach and 10 cherry confettis. And basically you just pick somebody to talk to. So, we'll just go down the line. So you could do one of these, just talk to her. That's the little one, I think. The Lalafell one. The red one, we'll see. Or was it yellow? Okay. I'm sorry, you're streaming. I didn't know. It's the yellow. Oh, it is her. It's the little Lalafell. So you get to talk to them personally and all that stuff. Bye. And that's it. You go back and talk to him. And you get your confetti. Talk to the royal handmaiden. Attend performance. Alright. And as soon as you get a shirt on. Okay. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. I do. I do. I'd return the favor, but you would not believe how much stuff I got open right now. I have a lot. Maybe I can. I will try. Masquerade mingle? Oh. Here we go. I got you on in the background too. I had to mute you though. Alright, see now we got to start out with blue this time. Just need to hit them once. And then yellow. It's a fun little quest. I hope I got her. I thought I did. Oops, I missed her. I thought I did her. There we go. I think I just didn't finish hitting her or targeting her right. That's alright. I only missed one. Shouldn't be too bad. And I gotta adjust my seat again. Comfortable. I'm just not comfortable. My butt's not comfortable. I'll hit her because I forgot to first step through. But like I said, as long as they're doing the dance, the songbird dance, you can target them. Well, yeah, they're doing dances I recognize, but that one with the pirouette, I don't think I've ever seen. G-dance, huh? I will try G-dance when I'm on Elquin. She's the one that's got all the dances. Loki does not. Loki's still struggling. He's just, you know, he's level 63 now and is still not through the MSQ yet. ARR. He's in post ARR, but not enough to get him. Oh, it showed up down here too. That's interesting. See the yellow? She's doing pirouettes and shit. I don't remember that one. Yeah, he's going to, yeah. How many do I got now? 12. I think I needed 18 to buy one of each. Let's go do the other one real fast. Just so we got something to do in between. Oh yeah, you gotta drop that. Everybody needs more confetti in their life. So yeah, you just go pick them, and then you talk to them and tell them how great they are, and come back and get your confetti from him. Other than that, you got to buy them. They're 10 confettis for one certificate. I'm not even going to try and pronounce their names. Yep. They talk about how much they love being, in the songbirds and all that good stuff. I think I've missed one, maybe two. And you can repeat that as many times as you want. We're gonna go blue. I could choose, surprise me, but I really don't want to be in the guy's purple shirt. That's a little weird. Because Loki's a guy. He's got smoldering eyes. Come on, that's smoldering. For a bun guy, he's cute. But he's handsome that way. He's not cute like... He's a bun guy. Not a bun boy, but still. Yep, you can't get up on the stage. You can go up to the sides of it, but you can't get up there. Which is good, because that would be blocking the people. Dude. Yeah, he's a dude. He's definitely a dude. Alright, I gotta change my seating position again. I have a sore ass. I don't know why. What else I could tell you? Alright, let's try putting this chair a little bit back. Can I reach it? You both, huh? You too? I don't know. I honestly do not know what to do about my problem. And I got more sitting to do for the stream, and then later tonight at Shadow Song. Which means as soon as I get through streaming, I'm gonna go put my ass someplace else for a while. I also tried my pillow, which was okay. I've got this thing that looks like the baffles from a purple bed. It's 2 inches worth of cush from a tush. Yeah, you said you were planning to do more streaming. It's a streamer disease. Aching butt. It wouldn't be this way if my butt had not been bruised from the other cushion that has the, they're supposed to cup your ass in the back part of it. Well, my butt's a little too big, and it was bruising it, and I got a sore spot right now. Oh, my aching ass. Yeah. Yeah, but I should be able to sit here for at least 3 hours without having issues. And I'm not being able to. Alright, you hear the crowd? That's usually... Yep. Now, last time was... We've gotten everybody else up except her. See, it rotates between the ones who start it. It doesn't mean anything, you know. I do wish you could target somebody and hit them with a little light, but apparently that's not part of the emote. That's only part of the event. Still think it'd be cool. Yeah, what the hell is she doing? She does the thing with the arms going down, and then she'll pirouette and shit, and I mean, the guy only does bee's knees, and she's doing the harvest dance over here on the blue. But yellow's doing this pirouette with the hands going down and then across, and then I don't know. It's a really easy fate to get through. Now yellow's doing it down, 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 crossed, and then the pirouette looking thing, and I don't know. You got somebody down here at the front trying to get up on the stage. Yeah, I know, but I don't know which it is. I'll have to go back to Elquin to see if I even have it. As I've got all the station dances, Mog station dances there are, as far as I know. But, yeah, see the pirouette and the back and the forth and the down and the thingy, and I don't understand that one. Yeah, it looks familiar, but I don't think I have it. Or at least I've never used it and totally forgot about it. But after we get Loki's enough stuff to buy crap with, then we'll head back to Elquin just to go see what's going on here. A lot of them are rooting for the purple guy. How many do I got now? Need to do it one more time. Need at least 20. Yeah, we'll go do this one again. Just to kill time. Oh yeah, I can't talk to him while I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to him. Yes, I want to talk to the blue girl. The blue songbird. Which is her. She's the leader. I think so. I don't know. We'll look here in a second. I'll bring her back up. I'll do this real quick and get the other one. No, she's a kitty. Yeah, there you go. Words of encouragement. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because I don't have it. But, like I said, let's go talk to her again and we'll see. Because she's the second one. I'm going to talk to her. Narum? She's yellow. Yep, she is. Yep, I can't have it. She has it specifically. How come they have a separate one and the rest of us don't? That's not fair. Uh-oh, I better get dressed. Yes, attended performance. Surprise me. Yes, fine. Just let me get over here. Alright, here we go. That answers the question. It's only... It's a race dance. I just like to know how come we don't have any other race dances. Why did they have a race dance? Or is that we do? Alright, we're going to test it out on Loki here in a second. You know, they're special then, huh? Now I may be only wearing yellow, but I'm still rooting for blue. Yeah, I guess I'll give yellow some love. You think female Highlanders have one too? They've got some common emotes that are more unique on them. I mean, I know the Viera have a different one for pose. I mean, the male one is just oh my god. You'll do an alt dance-a-thon for me later? Okay. Get this nailed down. Yeah, 'cause she's doing the harvest dance, I believe, the kitty. Or is that just the regular dance? When I hit dance when I'm a kitty, I kind of do that. Alright, I gotta have to go buy stuff. Let's just drop this. Come over here to the Royal Servant. And we're gonna buy one of these, or two, a piece. I think I counted them up, and if you have 18, you can do them all. You can buy everything, at least once. And they're non-tradable. And that's the purple one. And the rest of them are ones. There's the bright one. You know, if you're gonna do this, do it over here. So there's extra emotes you could buy. There's the Sweet Dreamers orchestra and roll for one. So here's all the advertisements. I don't have them, so what the hell. And one for that. This goes on the table. And then I have 5. I can get one of these. We may have to do one more because I want 2 trees at least. Yep, I'm gonna have to do one more of those damn things. I'm just gonna talk to the handmaiden. Surprise me! They'll give you a different one. Yeah, you do. Nice thing is the fate here respawns about every 3 minutes. He's on legacy movement. In between time, you can do the other little event to get some peach confetti and some cherry confetti, which is both pretty fun. How come I can't use it right now with this going on? Okay, you can't use shit when you've got this quest or the shirt's on, I guess. Well, foo. Didn't know that. You just vendor trash the confetti? Heh. My retainers have a whole shit ton of stuff. So I went ahead and subscribed to the companion so I have extra bag space. So do I not have to pay for one of my retainers? Because I have max 7, I have 7 bought-in retainers. So 7, 8, I have 9 total. So I'm guessing that I'm not gonna have to pay for one of them. I hope. I get one more above the max. I can have 10 retainers. Oh, wow. Well, we'll see about that. Yeah, because I'm at max right now. The way I was reading it is that you ended up with a free retainer. So I thought, okay, well, means one of my 7s are free then, I guess. But you're saying I get an extra one on top of that? 10 retainers? Oh my god. Maybe I'll turn another one into a hunter. That way I have 4 hunters trying to get me some special shit. Because I got plenty of the other ones. Really, I do. I got 2 botanists, 3 miners. Means I gotta go hunt for some gear, though. Loki, I'm not getting any more retainers at the moment because they're not doing anything at the moment. Yep, I know. I know. I'm just not going to get him another one yet because he hasn't made use of what we have right now. Alright, here we go again. I don't have that much to sell at the moment, honey. I do sell what I got, what I can, but it's all low-level stuff. He's not doing much in crafting or harvesting yet. Yeah, go get focused on your merge and stuff. We will talk later. You can see down here, there's cheer rhythmic, cheer light, cheer light, cheer rhythmic. So cheer rhythmic is up and down like everybody else is doing. And the cheer light is when you go side by side. Like that. It's just this easy. So you might as well come out here and get the stuff, because next year you'll end up, if you want it, you'll end up having to buy it off of the mod station. So, you know, don't kick yourself in the ass for not getting these free emotes. The more the emote, the better. And it only takes, you know, wait 3 minutes and do the thing, and do the other thing in between, and get some confetti, and then come back to do this. So, another 4. Let me get this over here. Alright, let's drop this because you can't do shit with it on. And we want one more tree. And that leaves 3. So, oh, you get 40. Let's get peach. No, you get 10. Sorry. And we'll get cherry. Oh, one more cherry. And then we're done. So, like Loki, if he dances, let's get up here. Nope. That's what he does for a dance. And then he ooh. Does that little swivel hip thing. That's a pose. So that's his dance. Let me go back. Oh, Jesus. I need to go do stuff. Yeah, they do. Let's get these going. Now, the nice thing about these oversized shirts, they will go into your armoire. You do not have to put them in your glam chest. And yet, you could still use them as glam, which I think is pretty cool. I gotta wait for the timer to cycle. In between. Another orchestrion roll. Alright, I need to go to Gridania. Oh god, not here. I gotta go home to do that. God damn it. Alright. Let's take Loki back home for this. He needs to check on his house anyway. And I need to do a stand-up, sit-down thing. Oh, I'm so tired of this. I'll bring him back later. Yes, process these. Oh, I don't know what to do. I know what it is. It's just my ass is sore now. And I don't think anything's gonna help. And I still need to put one of my legs up. Oh. God damn it. Grr. Snarl. Arg. We're on Cuckoo Land. I need something to drink. Oh, that was easy. That was quick. Waiting in the queue. La 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 la. Alright, first things first. Let's go turn this stuff in to Grand Company for seals. Yeah, I want to go over that way. Well, once he gets to level 70, I'm gonna make him more gear. Alright. Make sure that you have hide armory chest items, you know, so it does, you don't turn in your gear. Like, I don't have a lot to turn in, but, you know. And I don't think I'm far enough to get any, I need some more people in my squadron. Not sure what to do. But in other dances, I'm almost getting maxed. I doubt I have any more recruits. I don't remember how to get recruits. I'll have to look it up. I can't start even training my guys because I'm missing one. And I don't have any new payments. And I can't start training these guys. We have eager recruits, but we need to enlist at least one more. Challenge log entries. Oh, for God's sakes. Challenge log entries. Trigger the recruits? Yeah, but which ones, I wonder? Oh, there's a bunch of societies I haven't done yet. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I have not done. I need to come over and play him more. Alright, now I got rid of all that crap. Gold saucer stuff will do it. I need to go up to the gold saucer anyway. Because, oh, I didn't have that one. Okay. So here's peach confetti. I don't see what the difference is. And then cherry confetti. More pink. I don't know, they're both kind of cute. Oh, I could just, go home. Oh, I need to go to Armois too. God damn it. Oh well. I'm here. There's green in my face. So, yeah. What do you got on you? You hold all my ore, don't you? I haven't got used to these guys yet. Now, wood, cooking items. what do you have? You're probably holding... No, you're not holding anything. So, we're going to have you hold the cherry trees. And, it's wall-mounted. That's wall-mounted. We're going to put this one out. Put the confetti here for now. Here. Sell those. Okay. I can see a spot to put that right. It'll be a good spot for it, I think. I'll give it a little turn. Yeah, that looks nice. Yeah, that works. And I need to replace this with a wall or something. I forgot. I will do that sometime. Let's get out of here. I'm so cool I got this spot. I was happy. It's one of the spots that I really wanted in Gridania. I don't know why I'm going up when I wanted to go down, but it doesn't matter. Go back into Gridania. Go to the inn. Put those shirts away. I have an apartment in Gridania too. I should move that apartment someplace else. I should. I will. Go back to the main Aetheryte. God. It's gotta do something. I gotta do something. I don't know what to do. It's down this way. There's so much I need to do on Loki. There's just so much. I've mainly been focusing on the MSQ because he is like way beyond. He's out leveled it. Alright, because he's 63 and he's only on the 50s stuff. He's in post ARR at least. But anyway, just go over your armoire. And you could store an item, and you could store the t-shirts that you got, the oversized stuff. So, this is what it looks like. I mean, you know, I don't know about... He's got to put some pants on, probably some jeans. But, there you go. And the shirts, you could change the color of the shirt. It is dyeable. Single thing. But I'm just going to politely put them in there. Why not? Oh, we need to go back to Eastern Thanalan. That's where we need to go. Oh, we'll go to the Gold Saucer and then back down. We'll go to the Gold Saucer and then back down and get over to Eastern Thanalan because oh, wait a minute. I don't have to do that one. We're at lie in wait for the thieves. At Horizon? Okay, I tell you what. We can use a Aetheryte ticket for that. And I gotta adjust my seat again. God damn it. I'm getting tired of this. I really am. Oh, maybe if I flip the damn thing over. Hang on a second. Let's try that way. We shall see. Oh my god. well. I mean, right now it feels okay. Because I adjusted everything and I'm sitting back down and everything got, you know, poofed back up. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm holding off on the Rise and Fall of the Gentleman because that is going to be Hildebrand. And I really want to dedicate a full stream to just that. And I'll probably want to be over at Cuckoo Land because if I remember right, there is some dungeons for that. God, I remember the first time going through that, it was really hard to get people to do it. Together to do some of those. Like the big bridge, I think. Now it's no biggie. Probably, but I want to just focus on that. And my goal right now is to get him through the MSQ, the post stuff, so I can get him the one I'm missing right here on my hotkeys, which is Minuet, the Minuet one. Where am I going? I'm going out here. Gotta go wait for thieves. And I know I am a long ways away from doing that. Oh god, I forgot I could fly. Oh, it's now I'm waiting for the destination. I love the barding that I got for him. What do we got? Oh, we got unknown something or others. Oh, I think I'm killing things more than what I need to. Oh well. Everything dies. Is that it? We killed all the thieves. And some. What do you think, Stola? Stubborn to the last, as expected. Are you unharmed? Of course. There's Thancred. Oh, a gang of sea wolf thieves. That's who they were. In Thanland, no less. There's first for everything. Burnate in the countryside. She looks cute as a little minor merchant. Trogdor. Sea wolves, all of them? Sea wolves are from Thanland, or from Limsa. Yeah, all with the same taste in facial tattoos. Blue, in case you were wondering. So you checked all the bodies, Thancred? Our thieves are a very long ways from home. Yeah, they shouldn't be here. They should be over in Limsa. They're inland. What the hell are they doing? She just looks so cute as a little miner. Thank you. Would you be so good as to attend the outstanding matters in Horizon? She has inquiries to make. Okay. Sure. Yeah. To Horizon then. Yep, we're going to go talk to the little Lalfell over here. Interesting. Interesting. Here, have some geisha greens, huh? Chucky? Don't ask me why I named him Chucky. I don't. Last time we left with Loki, we're trying to figure out who's stealing all the shipments of crystals. Of course, this is going to lead up to another Titan fight, or another primal fight. On behalf of the brass blades of the rose, I would like to thank you for your service. Yep, you got it. in identifying the traitor within their ranks. You identified who it was? Now, Thancred would really like to have a word with them. I'm afraid it will not be possible. Regrettably, he's managed to subdue the unit of blades dispatched to detain him and made good his escape. Oh, for God's sakes. Really? Oh, for the love of... Yeah, I know, I feel it. I feel the same thing you're feeling, Thancred, for the love of all that's holy. How did he manage that exactly? Your men haven't been sampling that summus we confiscated, have they? Or was he a giant in disguise? Oh, God, no. No, but he was quite strong. A sea wolf. Limbs born and raised, I believe. But do not worry, we will find him. You have my word on that. Yeah, I bet. I see. Well, pray keep me appraised of any developments. Yeah, for the love of it. Oh, I just can't believe. Yes, he's standing next to me. Understood. What are we doing, Thancred? You talking to me or okay. Oh, my services required elsewhere? Alright, where am I supposed to go? You might look a little disappointed. Or do you mean to give me another one of your stoic nods? You do, don't you? Yes, there I go. Options. I don't need these. I will take the money. Thank you very much. You can't turn a lot of the gear that you get from these quests in for Grand Company seals. Alright, Thancred, where am I supposed to be going? Vesper Bay. Alphino waits my coming most eagerly. Vesper Bay? Alright. Do whatever you want. That is that Alphino has planned for you. I shall endeavor to track down our Tradius? Brass blade. And when I do, you may rest assured that we will have our answers. Okay. Chucky, let's go. Vesper Bay is over here. Right? Yep, I got it. Thought they moved out of Vesper Bay. Is he still working out of the Sinking Sands one? I mean, instead of the other one? Well, Alphino, you're down here by the ship. What are we doing? You're late. I am not. I'm not late. Will you get off telling me I'm late, you little man? No matter. I know where our visitors are headed. From what I have been able to gather, this vessel belongs to a band of Domans who seek audience with the Sultana. Are you familiar with Doma? Yes? In Othard? Oh yes, we saw Nakiri show up here. I think that's how you say her name. Well, like the rest of our nation, with the rest of our nation of the Eastern continents, it is ruled by the Garlean Empire, given our visitors' unannounced arrival as well as the state of their ship. I suspect they did not leave their home territory under the best circumstances. Needless to say, I should be very interested to hear their tale. And more importantly, what they know of the current state of affairs in the Empire. Such information could prove most useful. It would be fools not to pursue this opportunity, do you think? Come with me to Uldal. Unless I'm mistaken, I am rarely mistaken, we will find the Domans bickering with a sultan sworn on the royal promenade. Oh yeah, they're trying to get in to see the Sultana. You are uncertain of your role in the proceedings. Insurance if our guests are not themselves Imperial agents. It seems fair to assume that they may be being pursued by some. And if not, who better than you to have on hand in the event of unforeseen diplomatic incidents? Besides, I do enjoy your sparkling repartee. Satisfied? Good. I shall see you in Uldal. Alright, Master Alphino. Jeez. Come on, Chucky, let's go. Just get up there, we'll fly the direct route. Where the hell is it? It's over there. I can fly no higher. I know. G-manies. Udal's kind of pretty at night. I'm just not a big fan of Udal. I don't know. I would pick Gridania or Limsa. More Limsa. Well, I'm forcing Loki to be in the Gridania because I'm based out of Limsa, so yeah. And the easiest way is to go over here because there's a teleporter right here to get up to the promenade. I mean, I don't hate Udal, but it's not one of my favorite things. Yep, this is where we want to go. It doesn't matter, 1/2 dozen of the other. As they're up here trying to seek audience with the Sultana. Doot 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 doot. It matters not how many times you ask. Without the necessary permissions, none shall pass. Pray understand, good sir. We have not the leisure to lodge a formal petition. Time is of the essence. All I ask is that you summon your superior. Allow me to plead my case. Surely you can grant us that small kindness. Away with you, and darken these doors no longer. I will not ask again. You know not what you do. Up, stop her. I gather your plea fell on deaf ears. A loyal man with a cold heart, I know his kind well. I hope you will find me more to your liking. Alphino Levior, at your service, a friend. Which I believe makes me very nearly unique. In this part of your world, at least, very few are your allies in Udal. Few indeed are your allies in Udal, yet you will need some if you wish to endeavor yourself to the wealthy and powerful. Pray join me and my associate, the Quicksand. There you may explain your situation to us, and we shall see if there is aught we can do to help. Yeah, since these guys aren't wanting to do shit for her. Okay, got a sinking sand. You could have taken me with you, but no, you're making me hoof it all on my own. Oh, for God's sakes. You know, why couldn't I just gone with you? You always make me run by myself. You know, not that I mind or anything, but geez, you know? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. God damn it. Every time I port, it goes away. Yeah, they are. Okay. Cutscene. Yuguri. Yuguri. I think. I'm not quite saying it right. It's been a while since I heard it.
We have traveled some several thousand miles across the sea from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
Yugiri.
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms. Only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them hither to your shores.
A war of succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was under Imperial rule, did you not?
Doma is gone. Razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
12 have mercy. And your people?
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe to do so. I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily refused.
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish to expect otherwise, but our supplies run low and we have young ones in urgent need of care. I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum, nor will we be the last.
You know, it's been a while. I forgot how bad the citizens of Doma were. How bad it was for them. To the point where, you know, they sailed to a whole nother continent to seek refuge. Of course, we don't visit Doma in that part of the world till after Heaven's Word, I believe. I think.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here. The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see that you are granted an opportunity to plead your case.
Did you know that your Yuguri's VA was murdered? VA? What does VA mean?
This is within your power?
Well, far be it from me to boast.
Are you
but
kidding? No,
have
I
the
did
ear
not
of
know that.
certain influential individuals.
I did not know that Yuguri's voice actress was murdered. I did not know that. I think maybe I heard about it once and didn't really think about it. Because they keep, you know, after Realm Reborn, they changed a lot of the voice actors anyway. Well, I don't think you're kidding.
I am in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing, but
Giddy.
your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
Yeah, I can see your face.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience. We seek only to spare the people of Uldar unnecessary disquiet.
Well, you're not ugly.
I shall defer to your experience then.
I thank you for your understanding.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our guests in your capable hands.
Oh boy, I get to babysit them. So what am I gonna do, Yugiri? If I may, sir, as I said earlier, we had been at sea for several moons, and our supplies are all but spent. I have not the heart to repeat the tale of our tribulations, nor would it please you to listen to them. I think, suffice to say, however, sacrifices have been made. This is not good. Although it shames me to beg for more than you've already offered, so much desperation compels me. Gentle sir, if you or your associates could spare any provisions, anything at all, it would go a long way to lessen the suffering of my people. Yeah, hang on a second. Let me go I would need to talk. Hey, you, come here. Hells, why didn't you say so sooner? Of course I'll help. You couldn't have picked a better day. To tell the truth, a wealthy merchant and his entourage were due to have a banquet here on the morrow, see? But just sent word they can't come. Meaning I've got a boatload of foodstuffs, no one to feed. Best of all, they're paid for in advance, the lot. Ha! Alright. Go and call somebody or other. And Catherine at the Sapphire Avenue Exchange, tell them to ship the little prince's order to the Waking Sands. Oh, and if they argue, just show them those letters. That should straighten them. Alright, sure. Where am I going now? Fuff. I'll go out to the store. Yeah, it's okay. Let's get over to a teleporter because I'm not quite certain where I'm supposed to go. I gotta go talk to two people. And they're all in the steppes of Udal. Somewhere. Ah, they're over here in the merchants area. Sapphire Avenue Exchange. Alright, need to talk to her. My, a rather odd request. Perhaps you've misheard her instructions? No, here. Read this. You know, you shouldn't encourage them like this. They'll start to expect it. You mark my words. Oh, you jerk. They're starving. Leave them alone. Give them some food, damn it. She's in the business of feeding refugees now? I ain't normally one to question her judgment, but it doesn't seem wise to me. But it's already been paid for. It's sitting there. It's gonna go to waste. I'll not speak for the children, but if you ask me, any man that can't earn a crust deserves to go hungry. No! What jerks you are! For God's sakes! Oh my God. Well, you know, Udal has been inundated with refugees. A lot of refugees. So they're a little weary of giving handouts. But, you know, those refugees, if they had some work, they would be fine. Most of them, when you out here talking to them, are only seeking employment. If they had employment, they could work for their wages. And they could have wages to spend for food and stuff. But, you know. They didn't give you any trouble, did they? Good. Now, go and tell Lady Yugiri. It's all in hand. Yep, got it. I dare not hope for such magnificency. I can't say that word. Generosity, okay? Much less expect it. The mistress is indeed generous. I shall be sure to thank her most humbly. Cutscene. Alphino's here. Lady Yugiri, I briefed the Flame General on your situation. I think you will be pleased with his reply. You have been granted an audience. Before the Sultana and the Syndicate both, we should return to the Royal Promenade at once. Earl Bond better give you access. Jesus. You've done much for us, Master Alphino. I swear I shall return the favor. Naught is owed, Lady Yugiri, for naught has been given. This small favor you fairly won with your words, and is with words that you must win the favor of the Syndicate. Then I shall choose them with care. You'll be accompanying us, yes? Good. Your presence may serve to remind the Syndicate of the true meaning of philanthropy, and that nothing so unpalatable will be required of them, assuming the Domans are willing to earn their keep. Come, the Flame General waits us at the Royal Promenade. Yep, and I bet you I have to hoof it on my own. You're not taking me. Aren't you? You just make me stand here and watch you walk away. Now I can go, you turkeys. They always leave me behind. No, you can get there on your own power. You know. Could have just went with you. But no. It's gonna make me run my butt off. I'm still on legacy movements with him. Gotta remember that. All the way up here. I think we go to another really big cutscene. There's Roban. A pleasure. Others are already inside. Let's not keep them waiting. Alright, let's go. Let's go, let's go! What does that look like early on, Jay?
I, Yugiri of Doma, am honored to meet you at last, Your Grace. To mark this auspicious occasion, I should like to present to you the finest treasures our humble nation has to offer. Alas, the circumstances which have brought me here today have divested me of both time and dignity. I come before you as a pauper in direst need of aid, to request that you grant my people asylum.
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of Ul, welcome you to our city. Be at ease, Lady Yugiri. Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount it once more for the benefit of the others here present.
As you wish, Your Grace. For many years, my nation, Doma, suffered under the yoke of imperial rule, and my people yearned to be free. Thus, when a war of succession broke out in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty. Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Those who survived, how many do they number?
More than 200 souls huddle within the cramped confines of our own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships which escaped the purge. It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow. Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until our debt is repaid.
What are the Syndicate's opinions on this matter?
I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Lady Yuiri and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
That's surprising, since usually the Syndicate doesn't see anything unless there's money involved.
The head of the Mirage Trust is not known for his generosity. He sees profit in this.
Yeah, of course.
I agree. That said, these are foreign refugees. To admit them would require a formal resolution. Shall we call a vote?
That still looks like Urianger.
The law is the law.
Oh god, Lorlito.
Lord Lolorito?
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees. They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flames, the cost of which grows ever higher. The wealth of Ul'dah is not without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read the reports, I think.
That's because they're living outside the house of the kid.
Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, knowing this, you would have us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Ul'dah. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
You know, Lorlito? Yeah, he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
Surely the Sultanate can support the few hundred domins Lady Yuiri represents. That our resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse. I move that an exception be made.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves.
And the problem is, if you go outside the cities of Urdal, a lot of the refugees are still out there living in tents, in a tent encampment type situation, because they cannot find employment in the city, you know, and are poor. And if these guys could, if this other Lala fellow says, hey, you know, there's work to be had, why aren't the refugees that are out there now doing that?
What were your words that day? Yes, the law is the law. And so our visitors remained in Little Alamigo.
Uh-oh.
Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so good as to enlighten us as to which other of our laws should not be upheld.
Oh boy, he's calling her on the carpet.
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
My lord, I share your concern for the welfare of our great nation, but we must endeavor to take a longer view. You know as well as I that people can be a resource still more precious than gil.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent your establishment, I have no desire to gamble with my future. Ul'dah's greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth, We risk this at our peril.
Yeah, your pocket's peril, Lorelito.
One need only look to Teleji Adeleji's example for evidence of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate policy. How far the vaunted Mirage hath fallen, both in repute and profitability, since he began employing refugees.
How I choose to conduct my affairs is not your concern, my lord.
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we forego further debate and call a vote. To accept the Doman refugees or not. Those in favor, I bid you remain. Those opposed, I bid you leave.
Well, there goes Lolito. Who else is going with him? Anyone else? Oh, whoever that person is with the little hat. He's leaving too. Oh, and the guy that looks like Urianje is leaving also. And there's only 2 in favor.
Would that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited. Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
I understand, Your Grace, and I appreciate all that you have done on our behalf.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had not forsaken the eastern trade route, little Alamigo would now be thriving.
The eastern trade route? Huh.
Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances, only to be refused in this manner is utterly unconscionable. Pray, accept my sincerest apologies.
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate threat, they see little reason to maintain the pretense of unity. The Monitorists have grown especially defiant of late. Lord Lolorito most of all. But this is neither the time nor place for that discussion.
Yeah, we'll discuss it later. No. We're just gonna take the money. I got plenty of paint I don't even use. What are we gonna do, Robon? As you observed, Lorelito is not afraid to speak his mind, nor is he like to change it. No, he won't. Oft have I wondered how a man so skilled at weighing the worth of things should be so incapable of seeing the value in people. Bah, I will waste no more words on him. Not when the Domans are yet in need of aid. Everyone follow me to the Hall of Flames. Sure, I will follow. Why can't I just go with you? God damn it. They're leaving me alone again to run. Gosh. Hall of Flames is there. Easiest one to go to is there, and then run out. And we'll just properly run out and hang a right. Do. Yeah, go to a cutscene. The Syndicate has spoken, and I see no point in moving. That the matter be reconsidered. The Monetarialists have made their position clear. They value Gil more than people. Agreed. Udal is not an option. Nor is Limsa or Gerdania. I judge, given the state of their internal affairs. which leaves Doma friends confined to a ship. Gods, the thought of them huddled in an airless hold with no hope of better treatment. Would I had more time to find an alternative, a place not bound by the concerns of the great nation. Yeah, you do know one. Come on. Think. He's thinking. Melifina, that's precisely what I wish to discuss. Mordona. I understand the syndicate's decision. I do. We all wish to preserve that which is ours, especially when we believe it to be under siege. But I cannot meekly accept this judgment, not while my people suffer. Would it be out of the question for the Sultana to accept us for a limited time? A week, perhaps, or even a few days? Excellent. I shall keep you informed. Alright, what did you find out? Lady Yuguri, I have a proposal if you would hear it. Out with it, Master Alphino. The headquarters of my order, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, stands in a place called the Revenant's Toll, an outpost in Mordona. Like most outposts, it's frequented by mercenaries and other men of action and lacks the comforts of more well-established settlements. However, the leaders of Revenant's Toll have been doing their utmost to change that. To that end, they have need of able-bodied individuals willing to work as frontier hands, hard labor, lest you doubt, with not save food and shelter by way of reward. So they can't pay them, but they give them food and they give them shelter. Terms not unlike those which you yourself propose, Lady Yuguri. Though I will not hear a word said against our beloved Udal, Revenant's Toll would offer certain advantages, the absence of unhelpful bureaucracy being the most obvious. If they can accommodate us all, we shall gladly accept. Master Alphino, once again I find myself in your debt. Pray do not thank me, my lady. The life of your people to go to is one of hard labor and few comforts, as I told you. And before that, there remains the matter of how they may safely be borne to Revenant's Toll, which is no small feat, considering the distance and the present condition. Perhaps the Udal Adventurers Guild can be of assistance. Look for me there anon. Alright, go. You're gonna make me run after you anyway. Lady Yuguri, if you and your people would accompany me, we may discuss what aid the immortal flames can provide. And I gotta adjust my seat again. Good. I'm getting tired of this. Oh. It's like I gotta stand up and then I can sit back down and things are better. Oh, jeez. Alright, now what am I doing? I gotta go talk to Alpha now. It's down this way. Get past this mess. I like the new cherry trees. They're very different. Alphino's over here. Adventurers Guild. We're gonna see if we can get something going here. Got a lot of caravans we gotta do. We are concerned that the Doma refugees may find the journey to Revenant's Toll too much to bear. Because it is quite a distance, if you think about it. Too long had they been sequestered aboard their ship, with insufferable supplies and scarce room enough to breathe, let alone stretch their limbs. With that in mind, the mistress has kindly offered to accommodate the Domans until such time as they are ready to set out to Mordona. Well, that was nice. Those healthy enough to travel will embark as soon as transportation has been secured, while those too weak to leave at once will be permitted to stay until they regain their strength. That's a good idea, really. Oh, you're such a sweet little Lala. What news? Transportation remains our greatest obstacle, General. Is there not the Immortal Flames can do? I fear that exceeds our mandate. We're it a small number, perhaps it would go unnoticed. But the Syndicate will not bear the cost of escorting more than 200 Domans to Moldrona. The government fails to act, the responsibility falls to us private citizens. Oh, you're going to provide it? I will engage the services of the 77 caravans on the Doman's behalf. You're going to... Very well. We should begin contract negotiation at once. Your generosity is most welcome, my lord. He is being generous. After all that has befallen these good people, it's the least I could do. Come what may, you shall ever have a friend in Udal, Lady Yurgi. God. And you in Revenant's Toll, my lord. Yuguri. I can't think about it when I say it. I just have to say it. Yuguri. Well, it sounds like we all have work to do. Let's put our heads together and settle the details of our arrangement, shall we? Get those people off those ships. I would entrust the task of escorting our Doman friends to you after you have rested your own road-weary legs, of course. What do you say? Yeah, it's good. Go. No, I don't want the jewelry. Oh. Hero's Ring of Aiming. Excuse the tidy-whities. Meh. I don't think it's that important to keep. It's not going to do me any good. I just take cash. Alright, Alphino. Gonna send me to Vesper Bay, huh? Alright, as we speak, the Domans prepare to depart at Vesper Bay, wherefrom they will be transported by carriage to Udal. That said, this has all been decided rather suddenly, and it would not surprise me if the refugees require some assistance in coordinating their preparations. I'd have you return to Vesper Bay and facilitate the process, though tasks great and small. In short, whatever needs to be done, do it. Speak with a man named Orzen. When you arrive, as Lady Yugiri tells it, he has been designated the leader of the first group. Alright? Alright. We can do that. These are cute. There we go. Whee! Gonna port right over. guess they're down by the ships, huh? Yeah. They're standing there. Alvino informed me that a scion would be arriving to help with the preparations. I am honored to meet you, though a shame as well. A great warrior should not be tasked with such trivialities. It's fine. I'm here. We're all good. What do you need? I knew it from a glance what manner of man you were. I too have some skill at arms, as do many of our people. Pray, forgive this trifle, but might I trouble you to help round up the children that have been given into my care? Yes, they ran off, didn't they? They are most adept at staying hidden from my sight. Perhaps your keen eyes will succeed in where I failed. Yeah, we'll round up the kids. No problem. You have my thanks, friend. Pray seek out my son. He can tell you more. Alright, so we gotta go find the kids that have ran off and ran all over the place. That must be his son up here. It's a little guy. Hello there. Yep, I'm the son. Will you be coming with us to Udal? I hear we're traveling by horse-bird-drawn carriages. Yes. But don't you think they're queer, giant birds that people ride like horses? I still want to try riding one, but... What's that? You're looking for the others? Don't worry. I've already told them to get ready for the carriages. I'll need your help, though. We were just finishing a game of hide and seek. 3 players are still hiding since Lady Yuguri told us to take it really seriously. They won't move until they're found. The Vestibate isn't that big, so I bet you can find them in no time. Yeah, I think so. Come here, Chucky. Let's go get up into the air. Aha! There's one right there. We found you. Now get your butt over to the carriage, kid. How'd you ever find me? Bah, I guess I need practice more. Go to the carriage? Yes? Or maybe you're just good at this. I mean, the Garleans didn't find me. Well, they're numbskulls, okay? So, get your butt to the carriage. Thank you. Come on, Chucky. Let's go. We'll find the next one. It's easier to find them from the air, those little tricksters. Little sneaky peoples. They're sneaky. They're sneaky, sneaky. Aha! You're in the corner over here. I found you. Hey, who are you? I didn't know anyone else was. Wait a minute. You're one of those stallions, aren't you? No, I'm not. No, stallions. Scions. No, scions. Then you must know Lady Yuguri, right? Isn't she great? She is really good at hide and seek, too. Oh, right. It's almost time to go. Nice meeting you. Run off, get your butt to the carriage, you little twerp. God, kids, I swear. Now there's another one hiding around here somewhere. But where? He must be in the building. That's all I'm thinking. Did he sneak outside the gate? No, I don't think so. He's not hiding over here. He's hiding somewhere in here. No? How unusual. It says he's around here somewhere. I'm all turned around in this building now. Shit, where's the door? Alright, so. It's not hiding out here. Well, hell, where's the last one at? Is he in one of the buildings? No, it's easier for me to run in without you, baby. Nope. Kid's not in here. Last one's hiding really, really, really well. Wait a minute. Didn't realize there was a spot underneath here. What are you doing out here? What are you doing out here? You're smoking? You're on a smoke break? Oh my god. Alright. Fine. No little kid out here. Let me go check out this way. Up! Aha! I found you finally. No fair. You didn't say anything about adults. We get to ride in horsebird carriage? I don't know. It sounds scary. But if you say so, if safe, I'll go. 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 Little twerp. Ah! Now we'll go tell them all the kids are rounded up. Take the first set over. Wonderful. All the children are accounted. Hide and seek. Ah, I see that you are curious. It's quite simple, really. Gertie thought it best the children know what to do in case of a Garlean. In case the Garleans found us. I should hope that those days are behind us, but I nevertheless take comfort in knowing that we are prepared. Well, just give me that because I really don't care about these. What else can we do for you? Why we adventure. At long last, they're ready to take their group to Vesper Bay. Okay, well. First, the caravan is due to depart shortly, followed by the rest at regular intervals. My family and I, including my stubborn older father, will be traveling in the lead carriage together with my son, whom I believe you've already met. Though I stay on the road to Udal is regularly patrolled by your brass blades, it would give us great comfort if you would agree to accompany us on the journey. Once again, thank you for your kindness. When you're ready to leave, please inform our coachman. Yep, that's fine. I need to take another sip. Damn it, I need more voiceovers. It's either that I just need to stop reading because my throat's going. Let's go to breaking down, just getting a summary, okay? I'm not going to read it anymore for a while. It's ruining my throat. Oh, running from the black blades, or the brass blades says, well, we might have a problem. Fierce looking beasts are on the bridge. Alright, we need to go take care of it. Yep, I will go take care of that. Survey the road to, and I go take a look for shit. And if there's any problems, I will take care of them. Apparently the road here is clear. Gingham Horizon's edge shouldn't be an issue. It's pretty friggin' safe. Now the road to Udal might be another matter. I'm just flying along the road to make sure everything's good and solid. Because this is the road they're going to be traveling. Up. Looks like we found their destination. We will stand here and look wonderful. Look around. What's gonna show up? Yeah, what do we got? Oh, I hate eyeballs. I really do. I hate eyeballs with a passion. Is that it? That's all? And we just fly back. I am so glad I can fly now. I still forget sometimes. Well, at least I got the coach over here. Yep. Was beasties is the optional word. Oh, God. I just got a sore tush. That's all there is to it. Unfortunately, there's no cure for it right away, except not being at the computer desk for a while. Unfortunately. And today is not a good day for that, because I got stuff to do, you know. If they were in better health, they'd stand by my side to help clear the road. It's fine. It's fine. Airing due. I'm more interested in watching that kid. If we were able to call up heroes of our strength and skill in Doma, things would have been very different. We'll eventually get there, trust me. Those who fought and fell are forever lost to us. Lost but not forgotten. And Lady Yugiri was the fiercest of those that fought. Food, shelter, and the promise of a better life, all this and more we owe to her. How does one even repay such a debt? It's fine, guys. And kind Father, to she who has given everything, we shall give our all. Whatever work there is to be done, we shall do it without question. Ditch digging, bricklaying, it matters not. Revenant's toll will grow and prosper by our hands. Well, that's one way of thinking about it. Uh-oh. What are they up to? What? I want to know why you became an adventurer. I go whether the wild rose blooms. Gain power, win glory, amass fortune. I go where the wild roses bloom. So you like roses? I think I understand. I mean, they're nice and everything, but they grow in lots of places. Don't they grow in lots of places? My turn, my turn. He's got questions. What's Revenant's toll like? Is it pretty? Yes, it's pretty. It's a bustling outpost frequented by countless adventurers, bazillion of citizens in haste and unforgetting wildness. It's the home of the Scion of the Seventh Dawn. It's a stone's throw from Imperial Castle. No, don't tell them that. That'll just freak them out. It's a bustling outpost frequented by countless adventurers. It's also the home of the Seventh Dawn. So, I don't know. We'll go with the first one. Just not the other one. That would just totally freak them out. You mean there's lots of people who are just as strong as you? Oh, I can't wait. Oh, that made her happy. It's my turn. When I'm older, I want to be strong like you. What do I have to do? Oh, no. Seek out new experiences, adventures, fight ferocious beasts, train every day, buy weapons and armor from... Scions are a secret society. Sure they are. I know. Just train every day. I'm not going to have them go out, seek out new experiences and adventures. No, that will get them in trouble real fast. Just train. Just train every day. There we go. That should keep them out of trouble. Ah, so my father was right. How do you do it then? Come on, tell me, and don't leave out anything. Oh my god. All right. That's enough. Questions. Get back in the carriage. We need to move. That's not fair. Why does this person get asked 2 questions? I want to know about adventuring just as much as he does. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. There'll be plenty of time for this later. Do you think I could be an adventurer like you one day? Sure, kid. Yep. Anything's possible. Really? Then I will. Thanks for your advice. Well, your father told you right. I'm going to be an adventurer too. Oh my god. What did I started? Then when we get to Revere's Toll, let's make an adventurers guild for Domans. We'll protect our friends and punish the wicked just like Loki and Lady Yugi. Oh god. Get the butts back on the carriage. We could talk more about it in the carriage. We could talk about it more in the carriage on the way. Will you be joining us? Yes, I will follow on my chocobo. Keep you guys safe from the air. Or are they going to put me in the carriage this time? Do I get a free ride? Oh my god, I get to have a free ride. I'm in shock. Usually I have to hoof it on my own. Oh, they made it a lot farther. They got to the bridge already. Gee, manies. Good lord. Well, that's pretty flippin' amazing. Alright, I guess I need to go in. Take them all to the Adventurers Guild and put them in rooms so they can rest up. And the rest will take them on to Mordona, I guess. Almost got me all the way to the city. Oh, come on, don't make me... I will say, I think this is a pretty park, you know, with the water here and the tree. It is pretty here. I like this one. Anyway. Let's get over to the Adventurers Guild. The quicksand. Now that's something I wish we could have. You see this right here? This little mobile? I wonder if that's in the game. Because that's for Little Ladies' Day. I don't know. That would be nice to have in the guild. For the FC house. There's just not much to buy to put up for Little Ladies' Day. Except for posters. Excellent. First group has arrived. I need to go to Revenant's Toll forthwith. Okay. We're gonna go to Revenant's Toll. And we're supposed to meet with a representative from Revenant's Toll too. I'm supposed to serve as an escort to the Doman's delegation for the duration of the journey. Alright. Alright. Now I need to get to talk to somebody when I first get to Mordona. And I will introduce the lady to Melfina. And the guild emissary. If both meetings go well, the resulting ties should stand the Domans in good stead for which is to come. Safe travels. Yep, that's fine. I have no problems with that. And we will go to Revenant's Toll, which costs Loki nothing. This would be the delegation, the emissaries of Revenant's Toll. Yukari and your associates. Okay, so I'm introducing them. Poor as though we may seem, we have a wealth of spirit and camaraderie. You see, race and creed don't enter into it here. We welcome all sorts, provided they're willing to earn their keep, of course. We are no strangers to hard work. You may rest assured that we will carry out your orders with due diligence. And she gives the same speech to all new arrivals. And you needn't bow your head or call me master either. We're both frontier hands as far as I'm concerned. As you wish. And may this meeting mark the beginning of a long and mutual, fruitful friendship. Our guests have yet to meet Minophilia. 7 hells, Loki. Why are you wasting time with me? Because you're standing here? See them to the rising stones. Yes, sir. You got it. You're standing here. Now, you need a moment to compose your thoughts before you, come into the rising stones? Okay, fine. I will meet you in there. Apparently. Again, I have to run on my own. Chucky, hang back here for a minute. No sense taking the big bird in there. Hey, Papalimo. How's it going? Tataru, hey, girl. Who in the hell's that? Alright, it's a private conversation, I bet. I'm just not going to get over there. Not gonna bother him. It's just kind of cool to see him. Okay. Hey, Minophilia? Oh, well. They still can't get a hold of the students of Baldessian. Arianje has explored other avenues of inquiry, but they have yet to yield naught. They still can't get a hold of them. They will persevere, of course, yet within our hearts, the truth is clear. We are but awaiting confirmation of which we already know. How fare the Domans? And yes, I've been busy. Perhaps you question the wisdom of aiding refugees when the primal threat remains unresolved. I should not blame you. If you did, nor would I deny you this matter falls outside our normalcy, let's put it that way. I could not ignore the plight of these refugees, nor when it is within our power to help them. So that trumps primals, guys. Lady Yurga is here. Please show her in. Yes, I want to meet her. There we go. I have no objections. Pray, do so with our blessing. Are you quite certain? We have no way of knowing how many might answer my summons. In the event that Revenant's toll could not accommodate us all, we would need to find an alternative solution. Should that come to pass, we'll find it together. Bring 'em all! Okay, they gotta take their leave because the first carriages are supposed to arrive. So they're gonna get them situated. Some place to sleep, some work to do, some food to eat, probably. Maybe not in that order, but along those lines. Okay, now what? Okay, so they're gonna go make the preparations to ensure that the Domans feel right at home upon their arrival. Yes, you're still troubled about the matter of the missing crystals. I can imagine. Somebody's using them. Oh, yeah. Stola is to be returning with a report from a field. Perhaps you could wait here and speak with her. Yeah, I can hang out and wait for Stola. Papa Limo. Thank you. Here she comes. Well?
How goes the fishing? Caught anything slippery?
Aye. Our suspicions were well founded. The Serpent Reavers are indeed the culprits.
The plot thickens.
Has there been any movement in Thanalan?
It has been blessedly quiet. Which is to say the Amalja are being no more or less of a nuisance than usual, summoning a Efreet with such crystals as they have hoarded.
Huh.
Urianger, too, reports not out of the ordinary.
Then we have our explanation.
We do?
Your explanation for what, pray tell?
Yeah.
For the recent spate of crystal thefts in Thanalan, we naturally assumed that the trail would lead us back to the Amalja.
Amalja.
Yet it did not. It led us across the sea unto Vilbrand.
Vilbrand?
Yeah.
There have been reports of increased Sahagin activity of late. Oh gods. They mean to summon Leviathan?
I guess so.
That is the way of it, I fear. Whilst conducting our investigation on behalf of the mineral concern, we came upon evidence implicating the Serpent Reavers. With the aid of the Maelstrom, I was able to verify our suspicions. 'Tis only a matter of time before Leviathan returns to harrow the seas.
And we have not done Leviathan yet.
But there is more. One of the Sahagin, an elder by my judgment, spoke of attaining the gift and knowledge of eternity.
What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Echo time.
Such a disturbance in the ether. If I did not know better, I should think this device defective. And there is the explanation.
Soon it shall begin. Our Lord shall rise midst surging waves to wash away the finless ones. And I shall be granted the gift and knowledge of eternity, and with the emissary stand equal. Then shall I know no cessation, no oblivion.
It's funny that the pirates are stealing crystals for these
Whence
guys.
comes this promise of immortality? The emissary? We have outstayed our welcome.
Uh-oh. Zanassian is the emissary, supposedly. This is not good. This is not good. Not good, not good, not good. No, 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 no. Ow.
The gift and knowledge.
Are the two of you quite well?
You shared that vision, did you not?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Even before the Sahagin made mention of the emissary, I recognized Elidibus's words. He is behind this.
Oedipus?
But surely it is not within his power to grant the echo.
My lady, unless we act swiftly, Leviathan will rise again. The Admiral has already requested that we intervene to prevent this. Failing that, we are to attend to the Primal's extermination.
Yeah, well.
She will have our full cooperation. Let us make haste to Limsa Lominsa. I mean to play a part in this mission. Tataru, pray, take charge in my absence.
My lady, are you sure this is wise?
Oh, yeah.
I am aware of the risks, but there is something I must see with mine own eyes. The true nature of the echo.
Very well. I shall not stand in your way. On the condition that you permit me to accompany you as bodyguard.
Your company is ever welcome, Thancred.
You know, they had a thing. I am pretty sure. Especially...
I take it something ill is afoot.
Yeah. You would bet.
Aye, a Primal is about to be loosed upon Eorzea.
Primal?
Yeah, she's never heard of one yet.
A godlike being whose very existence is a bane upon the land. We scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to put an end to their kind.
I see. Know then that I am learned in the arts of war. In return for the kindness you have shown my people, I would lend you my blade.
It would be most welcome. When contending with a Primal, one can never have too many able allies. If you crave a more intimate understanding of the problems facing Eorzea, this experience is like to provide it. Be sure to come well prepared.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's not nothing light to think about getting down the primals. I'd be glad when she could take all that shit off. Yep. Worst comes to worst, we're gonna have to take the Leviathan down. Yet so long as there is even a chance that the Primal's return might be prevented, we need to try and do that too. Alright, we gotta go to Limsa, meet with the Admiral. See what information she's got. Oh, God. There's no cheap way to get to Limsa from here. Really? Or easy way. This is good for a while, I hope. I'm having butt issues. I want to try and get Loki up to the point where he's got to go face Leviathan and do that later. Get him up to that. Let's go talk to the Admiral. We do talk to the Admiral. Here. Lower decks? What? Oh, well, god damn it. We'll just take the lift down and then walk over. Damn it, I forgot. Oh well. Take me down. Yeah, I screwed up. I gotta put my leg up. Oh. Joy, oh boy, oh joy. We gotta go over here. Yep, take me up to the command room. We'll go talk to the Admiral. Yes, Yustola has apprised us of the situation. Okay, so they didn't have enough crystals to summon their god. Alas, they did not count on the Serpent Reavers venturing as far as Thanalan to supplement their cache. For our short-sightedness, we're faced with a grim prospect of the Leviathan's immediate return. Okay, so the Maelstrom's gonna get ready to launch a large-scale operation to thwart the summoning. And she wants us to support them in their endeavors. Trouble you once more in your support. Put this thing down. Yep, you got it. We'll do it. You are going to accompany soldiers to the front line? I can only assume that you have sound reasons for doing so. She does. There's something she would see with her own eyes. I don't know what she wants to see. Yeah, that she's not so stubborn to deny the wish of one of those whose aid I require, but precautions must be taken. I require that you remain by my side at all times. If that's settled, let us speak of the operation. In other words, we're going to keep her safe no matter what. Between Thancred and the Admiral, you know. Maelstrom scouts are currently watching the movements in the spawning ground. So we got to go to Camp Skull Valley and find out what the scouts have found out. Then we'll just make our way to Western. Rimza. I need to go out that gate. That's the way I need to go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Well, I guess I could have. Oh well. I guess there was another gate I could have taken out. Oh well. It's foggy out here, and it's also in the middle of the night. We'll just politely fly over here and enter Western Lenosia. I knew I had to go to Western Lenosia, but I forgot the best way to get there, which would be on the boats, and I forgot to take the boat, but oh well. Chucky wanted to spread his wings, stretch his wings and fly a little bit. What the hell? Gotta be good to your chocobo, you know, because your chocobo is good to you. Ah, it's his own wall! No, just kidding. Alright, let's go. High up. Yeah, I could have. I should have just taken the boat in. Duh, yeah. No, I'm not going to join the Fates. Damn. You know, I never realized. Look at the crystal formation that pulverized that tower. Damn. I don't think I ever realized that before. Yeah, I don't usually look up much, but damn. So, where are we going? In here? Oh, up there. Okay. Some more room up here, huh? What do you say? You can fly up into parts of that too? I'll have to try that. I've never been out that far. They're thanking me for my cooperation. Isn't that nice? They will aid us. With your aid, we will prevent the Leviathan's return. These aren't going to do me any good. I am beyond that. And I have better. Can't turn them in for to the Grand Company for seals. I've tried. Okay, yeah, they're gone to go take a look. So what have they found? They've never faced a foe like this. Alright. Comes to that, yeah. Uh-oh, the scouts have not returned. There's 5 scouts that have not returned. Alright, we need to go find them. Chucky, let's go. Let's go find them. Find out who's missing. I can fly up to that. Let's try it. How far can I fly up to it? It says I can fly no higher. It's stopping me here. And I don't think I can go forward anymore. No. I can't go up any higher. I'm surprised I got over this part. Oh, it's solid. That's unusual. Wow. Yeah, I can't fly up to it. This is it. Land on the lighthouse in places. This thing? Yeah. This isn't solid either. Yeah, it's not letting me go up. Yeah, I'm out of bounds. The only thing that's solid is right here. That's weird. Oh, yeah, well. And follow this back over. Now these are the guys are the good ones. I should be doing their That's another thing I need to do is run around and do the society quests. God, like I said, there's a lot of stuff I need to do. Well, somewhere below me. What the hell? There's a wounded guy somewhere around here. At least it's... oh, there he is. He's sitting back here. God, poor guy. Here. I'm gonna heal you right on up. Serpent's tongue. That's further in, isn't it? Yep. You know what? I'm just gonna fly over there. I'm not gonna run through the damn tunnels. Alright, fine. He's in the next tunnel over. Oh my god, he's here? Oh no. Alright, fine. Okay. Alright, we just wanted some more. What the hell? Gotta help these guys. They're dead. Oh my god, it's corpses. Oh no. Now I gotta collect his corpse at least and bring it back. Poor guys. We're still missing 2. There was 5 out, wasn't there? So I'm taking these guys here, or like, you know, want Leviathan too, possibly. I'm trying to think, you know, who would want them to spawn Leviathan? I need to go this way. Still out here on the top, aren't they? Yep. Yukari is here. Yep. Here's the dead corpse. You know, this is funny. This is the soldier's corpse. It looks like a lily. So I hand over to you two bodies. These wounds were not intended to kill, but to torture and maim. Does their savagery know no bounds? Enemy or no, they go too far. I dread to think what may become of the 2 who remain unaccounted for. Yep. Admiral finalizes the details of the operation. The war horns will sound at any moment now. Be ready to sally forth when they do. Alright. Let's go. Gotta go kick butt and not take names. They're gonna chase their rotten souls through all of 7 hells. Just remember, there's some good ones out there. Majority of bad ones, but there is some good ones. So, don't, you know. They don't want anything to do with the other guys, because they're just not their way. We're here for a purpose, and vengeance is not it. I want you to keep your mind on your task. Savvy? Yes. Begun to amass at the Aetherite in the depths of their area. I gotta act now. Men are ready, but await your orders, Admiral. So we shall divide our forces and strike them hard and fast in key locations. Our ultimate objective is to take the Aetherite and eliminate the priest. So, what are we doing? Alright, you guys are going to engage over there. We're going to do stuff over there. And we're just going to try and keep it from happening. Alright, so we're supposed to make our way over to where it's summoning. Got it. We'll head over there first. And we're supposed to take as many of the out of the spawning grounds. Alright. Alright, they're gonna come over to the Aetherite. To battle. Here we go. To battle. Here we go. Let's go. Yep. We'll fly over. I will. I don't know about you. Yustola, since you walked off without me, again. They do that. They just walk off. Fine. Come on, Chucky. Let's go. We're just gonna politely fly over. I hate running through the tunnels down there. I get all twisted around. Yeah. Now I guess I have to kill some on my way. Which isn't the ones I wanted, but that's okay. They all go down. You too. I guess there's another checkpoint I gotta go through up here. There it is. Gotta kick some more butt over here. This guy over here better watch out, because I'm gonna end his life too. Alright, fine, more the merrier. Is that it? Yeah, apparently right around the corner here's another one. It's the advantage of being higher level than the actual quest. I don't have to fight everything else to get to the spots. Yeah, what the hell is these pirates involved with these guys? I thought they weren't supposed to get along. I am through the final checkpoint, huh? Come here. And we don't have far to go, but might as well go as fast as we can. What the fuck? Stolo! God damn it! Are you okay? Put a glancing blow. Alright, let's press on. Let's go. Oh, at least I'm running with her this time, right? Oh, here we go. Good lord. Gotta wonder if he gets a headache from wearing that thing. It looks big and heavy and cumbersome. What the fuck? pirates. And with the fish folk? What the frig?
Damn them. They have made thralls of soldiers and civilians both.
Thralls out of the soldiers and civilians. Aha! Here we go. Thancred.
Did I miss much?
Nope, you didn't miss much. You're just in time. Oh boy, here she comes. She is a little fierce warrior, man. You don't mess with her. Or Thancred.
So that is how you fight in the Far East. Mental note, pick no quarrel with Domans. But seriously, if I am to keep up, I must needs forsake elegance for efficiency.
Thancred's such a badass. Impressed her. They have different styles.
To the Aetheryte.
All right, let's go. Wonder if I get to kill anything yet. Like that guy with the big thing on his head. Yo, we got some behind us too. Stella, you need something bigger than a little branch. I swear. The Admiral. Yep. Who else uses a gun except the Admiral?
You'll forgive me my lateness.
Oh, it's fine. Oh, there's two of them.
I've been something of a liability of late, I know. 'Tis high time I set about making amends.
Thancred, you're so funny. And we gotta stop those guys.
Long have you shriveled Sorewalker, tormented our kind. But no more! Your time is at an end! You shall perish with salt in your wounds and sea in your lungs. Lord of the world, hearken to our plea. Lord of the world, deliver us from our misery.
Do you feel that?
Why can't I put an arrow through him? Oh god, now the echo has to hit me. And Menophilia is going to be affected too.
I know this sensation. It's the echo.
What? Such power! It is transcendent!
He's going to turn into the Leviathan? Well... that isn't good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
hells.
Yeah, I would say 7 hells on that one.
Strike me down if you will. It is futile. I have mastered the gift. I am eternal.
Oh, you turkey butt of a priest.
Oh, mighty Leviathan, ruler of the seas, born of waters primordial, I offer unto you this frail flesh, which might grant your faithful servants deliverance. I beseech you, come forth.
It's gonna suck all the energy out of the other ones.
Die, damn you!
You better kill all the other ones.
Foolish shorewalker, you cannot kill that which is eternal.
Uh-oh.
Heavens forfend.
Damn it all!
Yep.
My being ebbs away. It should by right be infinite.
Nope.
Am I not immortal? Curse you, emissary! You promised me everlasting.
No, Leviathan's gonna suck all that in. And we'll need to take him down. Most definitely.
Where did he go?
Don't know.
What say you? Nary a single ship? Hells take that sea demon.
What?
Gather the survivors and get to shore. Leave the wrecks for the pirates.
Uh-oh.
Leviathan wastes no time. The diversionary squadron is lost.
Uh-oh.
For a mercy, 'twould seem the Primal now makes for open sea. But why does he not press his advantage? Unless...
Unless what?
God save us. He means to unleash a tidal wave.
Uh-oh. Yeah. That's not a good thing. It's not a good sign. At all. Entire coastal settlements, yep. How are we going to prevent it? We need to take him down. Leviathan remains on the open seas. We need to do something to get him. We're going to go back to Limsa to think we can find one while that thing's out there building up a tidal wave? Seriously? You know, we'll go back to Limsa, find out what's going on. But I need to go give my butt a rest. One more time, I will be, not Loki, but me, will be at Shadowsong tonight, starting at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, midnight Eastern. Come out, have fun, listen to the music, vibe with the people. It's a great place to go, honestly. I'll be there. That's where I'm going tonight. In the meantime, I need to get up and walk around or do something because my butt hurts. Alright, thanks for watching. I will be back on Sunday for more fun and games. See if I could drag Loki out and get him all set up to do Leviathan. We shall see. In the meantime, take care, have a good one, and bye!
Don't say we can't So just don't say another word. These thoughts you've imagined aren't real, aren't adding up. You fetched your ideas from nowhere, all from another world. Your logic's impaired, your full picture is cropped. Cause we both know one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day it's just gonna try again. Without doubt, my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. Dear bright brain, you're so far off, oh it's like you can't see ahead. These feelings you've caught don't make sense, your plan's gonna flop. You keep raising doubts without cause, all you feel is dread. My logic is fair, if it's pain, it's ever gonna stop. Cause we both know that one day he's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, it's my say, if all's gonna mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't pout for our sake, cause this ain't the end. The sun's gonna rise again. We both know that one day they're just gonna try again. Without doubt, it's our say, if all's gonna mend.